Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Stay Present. In this video, I'm actually going to bring some value to you guys when it comes to money. Super important to create side hustles because you need to have as much income pipelines as possible. Sorry, I don't know why I said pipe, but pipelines as possible because you're not going to get anywhere with just one, and it's going to take a lot of your time on that. So I'm going to actually bring a tutorial on how to use Go High Level to automate lead reactivations for clients. I actually do use High Level, which is a great website to basically use as an agency. I do have my agency name under it. If you can tell, it says J&M Enterprises on the top. And so my clients get on this, and I basically pretty much made all these automations to be able to help clients with lead management. And this is a super powerful software as a service tool and platform. It could be used to automate a lot of your business, a lot of lead, a lot of nurturing, a lot of reactivation, and we're going to be talking about reactivation in this video. So it's one of the most important ones. So let's get to it. Actually, this is how it looks like. I created this, lead generation client. It's new. There's nothing on it but the automations that I'm going to show you. So let's actually get to that. We're going to go to the automations tab, and you are going to see all this stuff. Now, all these you could ignore, but we are going to go to actually reactivation webflow. Now, this webflow is really cool. I really like this because it automates, reactivates your leads. If you're a client watching this, it reactivates them like crazy. Like, I pretty much, you give me your leads, and then from there I would put them into this file, and I'm going to go through this process for you, and then I'll show you that later here in a sec. And as well as you other owners, agency owners, I want you to understand how this works so you guys can implement this yourself. Please watch. Okay, so you first start off with a trigger. Normally, right, we do not have a trigger on this, actually, to be honest with you. Why? You want to know? Because there's no trigger to actually activate this. Like I said before, they give me the leads and I put them through the activation. So once I put them through the activation, what's going to happen is it's going to create an opportunity. This will make sense later on. It's going to put them in the pipeline, lead in, and it's going to not tag it, but name it reactivation. This is database reactivation. It's going to then send them an email. This email as well is telling them about the reactivation offer. You need to have an offer. The client needs to come up with an offer whenever you guys are talking about this. The offer here is just a $10 off your chiropractic session, because this is a chiropractic client that I just made. This is not actually for a client, but eventually it will be. So I tried to text you at the number, your contact name. You could read this. It's just the offer, and yes, I'm not gonna. Then you go to the message. It shows a message as well. It sends them this right away. You could also read this. There it is, $10 off. It's the same thing in just number form. Then what happens is you wait 24 hours. You wait because what happens is if they respond or if they don't respond, you don't know. You don't want to time it too early or too late. So a day for me is what works perfectly. Now we get out of this. Now this is where it happens. This is where the magic happens. So if they said, or if they replied, for example, they're going to go down branch. Now it's going to put another opportunity where it says lead respond with the same name on the pipeline. It's going to then send you client, my client, for example, or your partner. It's going to send them and tell them, hey, the lead responded. Just to let you know, time for you to make your move. This is the lead I'm providing you with. Now, over here, if they do not answer, we then send them another message. Remember, after the 24 hours wait, and we say, hey, did you get my text message, to understand if they got it or not. Now we wait again another 24 hours. Then after you wait another 24 hours, it does the same thing again. If they don't answer, it just closes it. If they do answer, it goes back and it sends them the opportunity. Now, remember how I was talking about over here, it says, what was it out right here? Opportunity lead in. Now what that means is if you go to the opportunity tab, which I made this lead form, which will be with it, Notice how it says lead in, lead responded, no answer, estimate, all this. It's going to drop it into the lead in. Remember how I said another opportunity of the answer? If they answer, it's going to put them onto the lead response. So that's how this works. This is a very great tool. It's honestly really, really, really good. Now, how do you put somebody through this? So what I did is you go to contacts, right? Let's, for example, basically you wouldn't do this personally because you'll see in a minute. You'll see in a minute. Number does I'm not putting my number on there. But you would then go to smart list, you would put it now this is a person. Now what I mean by you understand here in a sec is whenever you upload a file right here, you upload contacts. It's a whole file of the people that I told you that they would provide to me. Now what you do is you would grab this person, you would go into campaign and workflow, okay, proceed. You would then click on here and you would go to the reactivation workflow. Then, for example, I'll just put test one and then you add the campaign, right? And because I didn't put my number, it's not going to send me a number, but it sends it straight to here, to reactivation. So now it's going to send it through. If you click over here, for example, to the reactivation, go back right here. Now it says, notice how right there actually it changed. Let's go back. Right here. When enrolled, because this is new. I haven't done this, I totally just created this. And then it shows right here. It's 24 hours. The reason it's waiting 24 hours is because we need to understand if it's going to answer or not. Now, did they send me an email? I'm pretty sure they sent me an email. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm not going to check. It sends you an email and then it sends you a number. It didn't send me the message just because I don't have my number on it. But overall, that's how you do it. Creating these automations, pretty much just mess around with it. I gave you basically the outline of it. You can just add all these, it tells you can break it down. And it tells you, you got to do certain things though to trigger it because sometimes they close it. You have to have a certain trigger above. Now, that's pretty much it. But yeah, again, opportunities tab is where you see right here. Boom. For example, lead in because it sends it to me. I put him in there, so it creates a lead in. Now, if I were to respond, it would automatically push me to over here. A great example. I didn't even meant to show you, but yes. So please use this knowledge. If you go high level. If you don't, I recommend using it super well when it comes to providing actual value to clients. Like this isn't no scam, no. This is good value for my clients. Clients love it. They really, really do, and you're able to pretty much keep them on for a really long time. The churn is very, very small, so I do recommend this. And if you haven't done it, just click the link down below. That'll take you to Go High Level, and you can try a 14-day trial. But yeah, you guys have a good one today. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you.